haven't unmuted. Oh, I don't think I have. Give me a second. There we go. Now people can hear me. Run the intro again. Yeah, so
So many problems.
got all flustered. We lost our save again, and kind of rebuilding. We know what's going on now, but haven't been able to recover the save. So this is a save from another world I had somewhere that is about where we were. So we're gonna kind of run off here. So we've got the base resources hooked up. Stone is pretty much finished, the first one, so I need to go and get more of that at some point. And there's a copper patch up there. Got trained, pretty much finished with green science and have all the things that have been built for that. Got a remote iron deposit that is filling up an iron ore train that's full and is smelting that into iron plates. It needs to be set up with an output. Bugs aren't particularly happy, so there's a wall around the edge that's kind of a barrier that they occasionally attack and seems to hold firm. There's also a little train that takes bullets places, which is useful. So the output with the iron, I've just dumped down a load of solar panels, so go and drop off bullets there, so if that ever gets attacked it will refill. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know, you probably have no idea where anything is.
No, that's fine. Can look around. The so I assume kind of where we were is the like starting to care about oil and
Pretty much exactly that. We need, I
mass
think I
producing
have
things.
stuff for pump jacks set up.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you have an
have,
oil next to one of your radars.
oh yeah, those
Ooh.
radars are a little bit random. There's a few of them spotted around, so I wanted to see if there's any like copper or stuff nearby, because the only copper we have is the original one, which there's a fair bit of, but
Yeah, you're
there's
right. You
loads
really
of
don't have a lot
iron
of
ore
copper, do you?
patches. We actually have more uranium than iron than copper veins at the moment.
Cool. So what is the plan? I'm all right. So I need to leave in 4 minutes. So probably give me something small if
Probably.
you like.
Do you want to try and do military science? Because I think we have all the stuff for that locally, and I'll start running trains to resources that are further away.
Yeah. Do you have a science area?
There'll be some labs somewhere.
Yes. It's your labs. Cool.
Yeah. Train.
We can have to do military science.
Grenades and better bullets.
Animals.
Yeah.
Um, cool.
My blueprints back so I can whack down some trains.
That's still small. Oh, I assume this was a you create things yourself world.
Yeah. So some of the limits probably
Well,
aren't
it's just
high.
you don't have conveyor belts.
Oh, I do. There's like the
Oh, they're
factory's got
there.
like 2 stages.
Yeah. Well, that's using labs. That's fine. Uh, Litter, conveyor belts.
Let's put some better
Oh,
signals.
part of me
down
wants,
as well.
part of me wants to put black signs next to where you've got red and green, but it's going to be easy to put it somewhere else. That's what I'm going to. I feel like I could just build walls off here. Oh, you've got walls already. You just can't steal off that right then.
Cool. Right, let's see if we can actually get this to wire up. Oh, I forgot to mention in the intros that we were running earlier that Wale is also around, but he is not playing games. He's working on Infra in the background at the moment.
More important things to do.
Is that going to be okay for you space-wise? If I
Yeah,
turn on
I'll
my translator?
fill whatever space I'm allowed.
Thank you for finally introducing me so I can finally talk now.
I mean, you can talk before introduced.
Yeah, this has not been like the most structured start, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. About talking on time and the rest of that.
Okie. Do you mind if I steal bullets from your what's already creating bullets, or should I create a whole new bullet creating thing?
It, you can steal them from that for now. We probably should set something up that creates bullets at scale at some point, but equally we don't need probably. We can probably manage with that as it is.
Copper as well. It's gonna be such a janky setup for now.
about right.
Oh,
So I'm just separating this junction up as much as possible.
okay, I should.
There's no point splitting that up as I can't.
Oops. Oh, what?
Guys, just something that I'm doing right now is I am actually going through the whole repo again. Like it feels so strange to me because I haven't touched it for a few weeks now. It's like I'm having to reintroduce myself to all of this again.
Which
And at
repo
one
is
point,
Why?
huh? Sorry, what?
Which repo is it
Oh,
that you're going through?
the one I created for the whole Nomad IDP that I was doing for the playground, because everything was created in one repository. So yeah, I couldn't remember why I have certain things there the way I have it. Weird. Also,
It's
did you
coming back
attend
to you.
any? Yeah, it is slowly, but I wish I could just because the idea was to drink coffee and then I'm super psyched and focused, but instead I'm using the focusing time to now try and figure out what I did and why. Um, yeah, fun times. Do you remember attending any of the hallway tracks last time we went?
Yeah.
Do you remember if they had if there was a actual PowerPoint as part of their talk?
Yeah.
Because he said it's not that strict, but I wasn't. I'm just thinking maybe I should just skip the PowerPoint and just have like a picture and just talk about it and then show them the focus mainly on the demo.
Everyone I saw had a PowerPoint, and I'd recommend having a PowerPoint. Just it makes if you have something visual on screen, you, that you can kind of change and talk through, people will just be a little bit more engaged because they have something that they can watch while you're chatting. Whereas if it's just plain like wall of text, or if it's just you standing, you'll have to be a lot more animated. So it just makes your life a little bit easier.
Yeah, good chat. I'll do that then.
Up to you. At the end of the day, you can decide how much.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because I remember it more being more focused on like actual demo. That's why I couldn't remember whether there was actual like if some of them actually did show us PowerPoint a little bit or not. So
You excited to talk at HashiConf?
I'm excited. Obviously not. I don't know, man. I always get nervous before a presentation. Just the thought of it is like it's daunting.
You'll do. You'll be fine.
I need to try and remember our presentation training.
you're going to use your various volumes to emphasize your point and.
I am positive they're gonna get one volume from me. One.
It is interesting, like all that public speaking, because you really, it's funny, like you can talk about things that are very boring, but if
Mhm.
you enunciate and kind of talk well, just the act of talking is captivating.
Yeah.
You don't sound
Well,
thrilled by the idea.
it's hard, man. It's hard.
Do you know
I
when
feel
you're going
like
to be talking?
yeah, they've sent me my schedule. It luckily it's on the 16th, so I think that's the first day.
The
All
third
the
day.
stuff. Yeah, all the
16th is
stuff.
the last day.
No, no. Oh yeah, it starts on Tuesday. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Oh, yay, yay, yay. So on the 15th, I'm doing the panel discussion, and then on the 16th is the hallway track. Then
You're going to be busy.
yeah, the panel discussion is only 45 minutes, so I should be alright. And the hallway track, how much did it? I think I only get 15 minutes.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
noise tracks are very short.
very very short. And I think it doesn't even include questions, you know. Based on what I read, I think it's just me talking, show, and thank you guys. If you have any questions, grab me outside. I know
Yeah.
that's crazy. I was thinking, as part of the demo, like to for them to be able to go on the website where we claim labs, and then when they claim a lab, it's a Mario game or some. It has like something gamey, rather than just a VS Code because nothing. They can't do anything with the VS Code.
So I say
What do you guys
Mario
think?
would probably not be the best idea. Nintendo are notoriously litigious when it comes to anyone using their IP. Um,
Oh,
like some tough luck
I was
checks.
thinking. Yeah, do you any other games other than Tetris? Because Tetris doesn't excite me as much. So,
I
but
would
if
check
if
for
you
copyrights first.
oh, even though they're Dockerized, because those are all private people that are actually publishing those things.
Yeah.
Doc-
So someone may have um, containerized the game, but they may not have used to use it in something that is commercial. If that makes
Is that?
sense.
I thought whole track is more community
Still,
based.
still a commercial venture.
Yeah.
Uh, See, it's a good thing I'm thinking with you guys. Otherwise, on the day they would have to stop my presentation. Be like, you're not supposed to be doing this. Fair, fair. You're right. You're right. Oh yeah, and it's not even cheap to get in as well. Yeah, I'm talking as if I paid for my entrance.
You get it all through the talk. They'll hook you up, don't they?
What do you mean? No, it
If
wasn't.
you're talking, you get it. You can get it for free.
Oh no, not the hallway track. The hallway
Oh,
track is not included.
Really?
interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you guys when I got the email. The email made it sound like we appreciate you doing this, but it's not the main thing basically because they said you don't get this, you don't get that, and you can't do this. You can, you can, It just made it sound like the hallway track is more for the community, and yeah, they're not even strict about how you present or even like what type of presentation you do as well. In terms of like PowerPoint, sorry, they said they don't care about the PowerPoint you use and all that stuff. I was like, wow.
You can copy train
That's what they mean.
configurations between two trains. And with the same way you can copy
fun.
recipes across factories.
Ooh,
But you
that's
got trains
useful.
You got trains already? Or did I missay that?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
that's
trains.
with trains.
Yeah, we can use those to go kill those bugs. Oh, that wouldn't
You
work.
can put artillery on trains.
Bit far away from that, though, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we're way off that. Right, I'm gonna go sort out signals. Probably look at
Okay.
taking the trains outside.
Oh,
So,
not fast, but we're making black silence.
That's fine. Yeah, we made it just so we can actually do some sciences. Let's get rid of all these. That. Cool.
And it's not going to be too crazy hard to. Well, I can expand this, and I shall expand this a little bit.
Okay. So I'm gonna probably want to go up towards the copper ones. If I go straight out here, that probably makes the most sense. Do you want to do a bit of train signalling inside the base if you're
You can try. Do we have
just sort of
signals?
on? Yeah, just on. Although I think we have taken them all. If you just add some to like the straight tracks.
The straight. The signals need straight tracks? Do you need straight tracks on signals? Do you need signals on straight tracks?
It's so that they split up the segments of the track essentially, so trains can follow each other
Oh, okay.
closely.
Yeah. And then it's got about signals. Do I need chain signals? At least the next signal. Yeah, it's
You'll probably just want regular signals.
just making signals. Cool. How long are our trains?
The longest ones will be 4 long.
Cool. So I kind of just need to every 4.
Yeah. One way. If you go one way, it's slightly easier to place than the other. Cool. Just tearing down a bit of the protecting wall.
No, will protect us.
Right, so I can get the railway out. I think I have some gates somewhere in here. Yeah.
That's 4.
Guess. That might be right now.
If I can't split a thing in half with signals, there's no point in me putting one, is there?
Probably not. Okay, now I need to signal this. You go there. You go there. There.
Oh, leaving the base. Probably don't want to train in the middle of the gate.
Have I done this around that train gate? Yeah, I have. Should hopefully make that easier. Right. Signal time. That's that one. In. Out. And I need chain signals. In, and then it's just a matter of splitting. Doesn't matter. Ooh, nice little bits, and then put the guns back in.
Don't want to lose all those guns.
No, gotta keep us safe from the bugs.
Yeah. Oh, that's not got a full, so that doesn't need to be signalled. You went up that side. Oh. Excuse me, what side the trains are going?
I think the train should be running.
Yeah, I was getting confused which side of the track
Oh
was
yeah,
which.
signals on the outside.
That's 4.
Just go this way.
Ah,
What?
you've done some signals, but it means yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that one you don't need to worry about. Those will only ever be one train, like that little 2 train in that bit. That's not part.
I was
That's
just
just a
gonna
station.
Just gonna do all tracks.
Yeah. Like yeah, I've done bits of it. I
Yeah,
wonder if that train ever runs over some of the bugs that you like to attack, like that bit of the base.
be convenient.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it must have flattened some.
I think that's all the track signaled. Unless you want me to come lay signals behind you.
Yeah, could be
Yeah, that's all.
useful. Are you making grenades?
For black science, yeah.
I might come and steal some to do trees.
But I quite literally have one of each being made into black science. So
Fair enough.
so not making it any quick. Granted, of course we're backing up. I've not done the other part.
If you not put them into into the.
I've not put arms down to like grab the black science. There we go. Finally start researching. I mean, there are grenades on the. There's a few grenades on the conveyor belt.
That's alright.
Not like crazy amount, but This is this way. No, this is coming towards the base.
Yeah, top of it would be the side closest to you.
Oh, that makes it even harder to. Wait, so
Sorry if I done it the wrong. If I laid the wrong
Well,
track first.
it's hard to know what the 4 is when it's when you're going
Yeah.
one way or the other. I was like here.
Just slowly destroying the forest. I think I'll probably build more of the factory out to the right hand side of the base, where it's just the empty desert, so to chop through all the trees.
Makes sense.
The other option is to burn them down.
Well, I mean, fire is important. Oh, it's just in 5 carriages. That's what I'm getting confused. I only want
I
like.
guess you probably do want 5 carriages, because the locomotive itself will count as a carriage.
You said 4. So everything's at 4.
It doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna keep doing 4. There's a level where I do think we're going to, when the space comes out, just create a new world.
Oh yeah, I think so.
It's kind of just like whetting appetite and getting used to what's going on, reminding us how to play the game before. Because that's the 21st. I think it comes out.
Yes,
So like
that sounds about right.
relatively soon. Certainly with HashConf in the middle.
Got a little like bowl at the end. They really have settled in on the oil that's near here.
Who knows?
Should probably take out these nests as well. I wonder if you could do like a full passive run where you never like actively remove the nest.
That'd be so hard. I suppose you end up having to just like surround everything with gun turrets.
Yeah, you just box them in. But they do actually absorb a lot of pollution, so if you could sort of safely neutralise them like that, you probably would. The pollution wouldn't spread as far.
I mean, that sounds like if you were a Factorio streamer. Quite, I do enjoy this game. One of those weird challenges that you can do. Like streamers love to do weird challenges. I do like mixing up games a little bit though.
Yeah, you gotta have a nice mix.
The other issue is you end up getting so many streamers that just stream like one game. As soon as they move to another game, they just lose all their audience. So even though it may be slower to start,
because
Ooh, hello, boy.
how can you tell?
Because I can hear James through your
mass echo.
board.
This wasn't like this before though.
It's fine now. I don't know what it was that triggered it. I don't know if you have like the stream open in the background or something like
No, no. I just literally unmuted myself to join that conversation, and then you just ruined it.
that.
Not you, but like, yeah, my mic ruined it. I was gonna say my brother is doing the FIFA one, and yeah, I guess James is right in terms of I don't see how, because he actually plays with those people as well that actually
Yeah.
join the stream. So I guess if he was to start playing a different game now, it would probably be a different audience as well. So
But some audience can carry over. I just know a lot of Minecraft streamers that I watch. Well, sorry, Minecraft YouTubers that I watched have really struggled to not just be Minecraft. And like actually they can play other games now, but there's a point where like no one really cared about like what they were doing if they weren't playing Minecraft.
Eek.
And that's why I'm uh such a like we should stream what we want to stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hmm?
wrong. Oh no,
Oh,
no, that's right.
Don't worry too much about the tip.
Oh, I've already done the tip, don't worry.
Say that again. Don't worry too much about what.
The
The
tip.
tip. But the tip has already been completed.
Okay.
They ran out of tickets.
What is the target audio for this stream? I mean, what's the age group?
Age group, I want to watch it.
So it's definitely not tagged as made for kids.
Okay, good.
No.
Good.
And we definitely I have sworn on these things, so
Oh, you have? No, what? That's rare. You don't usually swear.
yeah, I know.
Just
Ah.
got
Game
run
just
over
like
by a train.
yeah.
Oh,
just
nah.
rage.
Fair. Oh, God. Good.
I think in the first world, when the trains are out of fuel.
No.
Dating.
I never give that. Oh yeah, never ran the fuel line to that train.
Perfect.
Wait.
I've got to go. I'll hopefully be back in an hour or so.
Cool.
So I'll look forward to your progress.
Are you going with Zoe?
I am driving you. Okay, yes.
Yes. Now you got me.
Just rattling around in the ears.
Yes. That's good. I realized I can't talk and focus at the same time. That's why I went on mute early on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think if you're actually working on something that requires a fair bit of focus, it's quite hard to sit and chat at the same time.
Yeah. So normally when you play by yourself, do you talk or you just listen to music and you just carry on?
If I stream alone, I will kind of just talk over what I'm doing and chat. If anyone pops up in chat, I'll chat with them. I think last week someone was quite active in chat, so I had a good conversation with them. But if it's just me, I'll just sort of chat about what I'm doing. If I'm not playing on stream, I would just listen to music. But at some point, I need to set up my audio routing a little bit better so that I can listen to music and not have it go out. Go out to stream.
And not go out to stream, because that's the problem I have. Like when I'm listening to something, it doesn't go into the stream. It just goes into the stream. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but
Oh,
there's just like I probably wouldn't listen to copyright-free music.
Oh,
By
that
default.
also matters. That matters, yes. And think about that. A2. I don't think I was made for streaming because I don't think about copyright at all. What is this? What was this run past?
Yeah, copyright's important for these things, especially if you actually want to make money off. Why isn't that not getting coal?
I could not retrieve the list of available versions for provider. No available release matching 0961. Really?
Traffic's not happy.
It's not traffic this time. It's HCP. I'm trying to upgrade my HCP, so maybe that would help my waypoint to work with Terraform. But the HCP version I used is 0961, and the latest actual version on the website, on the documentation, is 0960. So I'm a bit ahead, which is why obviously it didn't work. Yeah. Just need to save that. Now let's see if that worked. Shouldn't have taken it.
I know what's going on with my train.
You're having problems too?
My train is not refueling, and I suspect. Can I do?
Sentinel lamps
Yeah.
infrastructure.
I need to change my if statements on my train.
Wait, you code in there?
Not coding per se, but conditionals.
Ooh.
So the train has certain conditions of when it will trigger moving, and the way I'd set it up meant that it didn't refuel itself. So I just need to swap a and for an if for an and rather.
Interesting. Interesting. Get waypoint organization. Swear. Again. Did you create a new? Oh, this was 59 minutes ago.
What are we creating new ones of?
Repo. I got an email, but it turns out that's long time ago.
That's fiddling with save data.
I was watching, so I just forgot that you get an email as well. Like, oh, I have been subscribed to the new repo.
Yeah, if anyone wants to find the old save for this, it's in GitHub. Not really what GitHub's meant for, but it works.
Yes.
Making an absolute mess of driving this little car. Do you remember the cars?
Yes, that was nice. I just couldn't drive and I couldn't protect the car if I go for a fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you have so many of them. Forgot.
Yes. But I remember that back then. I mean, at that time, we had a whole factory for everything. So, yes.
Cars are I think it was like the bullet's probably the most expensive thing to go into a car. You don't actually need that much to make the car itself.
Yeah, it was fine. But then, yeah, well, good times.
There definitely is like a little bit of like input lag to the server, which makes things a little bit trickier.
Okay, so
It just makes me look like a bad driver.
be fair, you don't drive that often, do you?
I'm trying to think how often I actually drive. Probably drive like a couple of times a month.
Oh, fair.
Just don't own a car. Don't really have a need to. Use the zip cars a fair bit at the moment.
I'm so envious of that part. This zip car.
Yeah, it does make things easier.
Yeah, I've never lived in a place where I could park the zip cars. Like it's like I'm in the zone of even pick up or park.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it's
Yeah.
called. It's like a blue zone or something like that. But yeah, no, that
Mm,
makes a lot of difference.
yes, it does.
'Cause this means you can kind of use the. It's just kind of almost like a taxi.
Mm,
Oh god. But no, occasionally they borrow parents' cars and stuff as well when they're not using that.
do you live pretty much in central, right? So do they pay congestion charge all the time they drive, or when you buy?
I don't drive into Central that much. Absolute mess of these. Yeah, no, don't drive into Central. I think if you if you have um, electric cars, they're not
Oh yes, 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 yes. That's why I still driving. Yes.
not in the congestion zone.
Well, that's changing soon. So right now, driving into congestion with electric car is free at any time. But as of next year, I don't know when exactly, we will be electric cars will have to start paying like every other car as well. You'll still be exempt from ULIS for sure, but in terms of congestion, you now, the
So
charges are high.
ULEZ will
Yeah.
be a while before that's. I don't think that'll ever be applied to electric cars. So that's meant
You
to
know,
reduce
low
pollution.
emission.
Yeah, congestion charge
Yeah.
would just, well, if everything goes electric, congestion charge would just increase to the point where to fill the gap. But I'm quite happy without a car. I kind of wish they did. Um, we're still like improving the like public transport though, getting more trains and stuff going.
Mm.
So now in South London and the like interconnectivity ain't as good as where it was before. Like trying to get across to other places in South is a bit of a pain.
See.
I think North London's always been a little bit better when it comes to that.
Things
It's
like,
never really bothered building that much south of the river in terms of like connection stuff. I think it was partially because there was a much bigger rail system south of the river to begin with, and there's more stuff north of the river. A larger population centre, so they just thought, it'll be fine. And now we're here.
now we here. It's not cheap. Oh. Yeah.
What's not cheap?
As in using the train. That's one of the main reasons I prefer driving in.
The National Rail, yeah, but like the tube is cheap.
Yeah, tube is fine, but for me to get the tube, I have to drive like 20, like such in the morning, that would be like 30 minutes. Or even take the bus for 30 to 45 minutes to where I can take the Northern Line that will get me straight to London Bridge.
Get a penny board or a scooter.
I was thinking that, but James was telling me that we are not allowed to anything battery related. I can't get them on the tube or train, because that was my initial idea. Because then I wanted to stop driving in, but
Penny
I can't.
boards and scooters don't have to be powered. You can get ones that you push yourself along.
Oh, you're talking? No, come on, man. I want the electric one. Actually, what I would have preferred was inline skate. the one that you took brought along to
Roller
what you
skates,
call
yeah.
yeah.
We're at Hyde
After
Park.
seeing that, I really want it. Yeah, I really want one again. It would be nice. Should
Yeah,
probably
they're
get
good.
one. Yeah, I really want it again. I used to have like two different pair. Uh, the roads in Germany, it's just any regardless where you were living, it was just nice. I could literally commute with just that. But here, I think I have to drive somewhere first before I can start using like
Yeah, it depends. Very much depends on your area
yeah.
how viable rollerblades are. Some places it's not
No, not here. Not great at all.
not great.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Okay. Why are we failing? TFC ACP config. Saying it's failing, but why? Why are you failing?
Did you not give it the right values?
I did. It's telling me something to do with that. I don't have permission, but I'm giving it team token list of the documentation on the HCP documentation for waypoint. I know it's thingy said it works for him fine.
The
Oh.
classic, it works on my computer.
Possibly. But the tokens get generated fine in. Maybe I should use org token instead. I don't think it makes a difference. Whatever token you use. Let's see. Connect to. Oh, I'm already connected actually. Is that why? Let's see. Those playing on the CP are from Team Token. Was this me? Well.
Horrible junction.
Templates. Overview.
Oh, this is such a mess.
Project favors infra. Okay.
Okay, that's already bit segmented there. And then I want to segment this as well. Oh, that's fine. It's just for there. That. I think I want walls around the edge. Are you using the no code modules in Waypoint?
Yeah, so I've set up no code module, it works fine. But that's the point I'm trying to set up now, the waypoint stuff. But I think I can get it to work if I do ClickUps. But I
If
don't
you
want
get
to.
it to work, well, let's give it a go and then track what it is that you're doing, and then you can turn ClickOps just into regular ops.
Alright, let's try. You're right. Alright, let's do that then. Image name. I have an image. Nomad. Packages. Let's use this one. Yeah, as playground.
Potentially.
Name of this value to be defined when the application is created. Oh, okay. I can just enable region. Let's do that as well. Next. Just testing. It works.
Works. You got the green dots.
I have
The circles.
template. Nah, I have a template in Waypoint. Now I can look through to ClickUps, by the way. So now I can do application. I could try and create application. So this is what the idea would be. Like whoever is helping the presenters, they can come into Waypoint, just do this instead. No need for coding at all. So if this works, that would be great. Alright. What app is this called? Let's just say Barnaby. Barnaby app. Docker image name. GF test playground. What is the image name? Use base container. Let's do 3. Variable must be between 3 and 1. Oh, this is bad now. Playground workstation count. I'll put 3 in there. So it has to be 4. No. Variable must be between 3 and 4. I do 1. Do 1. Oh dear, we have a problem. Playground workstation count is a string. Why? Why are you a string?
Have you set it as a string in your variable?
Possibly. That might be the reason why we're having this problem. Terraform AWS Nomad job. Let's see. Variables. Driver. Count. Where's the count? Name. Node server. Node pool. Yeah, workstation. Yes. Out of laziness and trying to be quick, I didn't declare the type for it, which is why.
Does it default to string if you don't declare?
Yep, that's literally what I'm getting here. So that's interesting. As for the others, it's fine. That's cool. So I have to upload a new one now. Let's go. Need to update Terraform AWS Nomad jobs. Also, for this Nomad job, I want it to be a different image as well. Doesn't have to be from our image. How do I do that?
What images? You want just like, to pull a random Docker image or something like that?
Yeah. So right now, I am limiting that to just the images we create. So that's in our repository basically as packages. So, but if let's say somebody creates an image elsewhere, yeah, I would have to make the change because right now I'm only changing the actual image name. The URL to the image is always going to be Eva's Playground and GitHub.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should we limit it to just that, or do you think it's best to just open it so there's no coding? I mean, in case anybody else wants to deploy their own image.
I guess, are you going to open source the setup that you're doing for this? Yes, or are you just going to use it internally? Because if we're just using it internally, then having it attached to our repo would make sense. If you're planning to kind of open this up to the wider community, then setting it up to be able to handle any image
Might be
probably.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because of the way it's developed, I feel like you would have to create a separate repo for the public, and then I would then have to like make it more generic. And
You could just have like a prefix variable, which would be like image source, and it defaults to the playground, and they could override it if they wanted to pull it from like Docker Hub or something like that.
yes, I just need to see if Waypoint allows me to even do something like that, where I can say
variables.
Yeah, no. So what Waypoint allows you to do is pick from a. Ooh, yes, you're right. Actually, that's a good shout because what I could do is, they could pick from a list for the source. So I'll only give two sources, which is ours and Docker Hub. What's Docker Hub's source actually? That's a good shout. I like that. So this is gonna change. So. This is so sad.
What?
No, the fact that I was so close to testing this waypoint stuff, and then now I'm having to start over again, because with I have to now update the module, publish a new version of it, and I need to update it in HCP, and then so waypoint can pick it up. Anyways, fun times. But this is good to know, actually. It's good actually because now that I have the template, I'm interested to see if I do make a change to the module. Is this template gonna pick up the latest? Yeah. This will be a good test. Good. Edit template. You can edit the template.
Okay. I'm a bit worried that we're gonna have like a big breakthrough into people into the base or bugs into the base. I should probably go repair those. It's just been ignoring them lately and definitely producing quite a bit of pollution.
Yeah. What is our region? I work with so many different regions now. It's so crazy. Can't remember.
You're an international man.
Well, unfortunately, it's still Europe. But now I get confused whether it's one or two. Oh, and there's now Central Europe. So provider maybe? No. Variables? No. I'm shocked. Oh, it's in local. EU West 2. That is Ireland. No, Ireland, I think. That's Ireland.
You AWS at the moment.
No, I'm not touching AWS. I mean, technically my code will, but I'm not going on to it. I'm just trying to guess on top of my head what EU West 2 was. I'm testing Waypoint now. So I cheated by just editing the template and putting the hard coding the value in there for now. And now it's creating infrastructure apparently. Ooh, this failed. Yeah, but it failed. So if it fails, how do you know what? Oh, it creates a whole. Oh, interesting.
Get logs, surely?
No, it creates a brand new workspace for you as well for this stuff. That's interesting. And the root module input ends is not set. Root module input resources. Oh, yeah.
Set this defense and go get some more resources. I don't think I have. I need to build that out. Should probably get some more mining drills.
Okay.
Let's put another ammo train down as well. At some point. Just waiting for trains to arrive.
Resources and then default.
I got out of the moving train and it ran me over.
Sorry, it's not funny.
Cool. Go back to here.
We have to develop it. CSE. Put enable play on workstation. Region. What's it?
Right. Walls. No, I need to go back to my feels like, why do I have nothing to build with? And it's like, oh yeah, because I died and all my stuff is in my body.
Then since it's just you, that means you have you can go grab new stuff straight away, right?
I just caught the train back to where it ran me over. Just picked up my
Oh.
stuff. Don't need to make new stuff. Don't need to get new stuff. Just use the old stuff. Plenty of space, cool. Oh yeah, that's got train tracks as well. That's different. And then we will pull that out, that siding run down. Like so. Grab the config of this. Dump that there. Ammo drop limit 1. And then let's quickly pop down to the train. Okay, still there. And fuel. Yeah, take some coal. Oh, I hope that's enough to get it back. Just put a little bit of coal in the train and just let it go. And I have no idea whether it's gonna make it back or not. But we'll see.
Wait, so it's gonna do a full loop? Is that what you're saying?
It needs to make it to the station where it can pick up ammo and
Wait, it will pick up ammo on its own?
yeah.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. Oh, by the way, see, I've been refreshing the PC picker part stuff, right? And funny, the prices keep changing, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, yesterday, everything, including shipping, was 1.8. Today, I just turn my computer on and I see the page comes up 1,805. So increased by £5. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's funny how like it's not Amazon that's actually the cheapest. Because if it wasn't for this part website, I would have tried to get everything from Amazon. But check so far, the two things that are cheaper on Amazon than everywhere else is the RAM and the SSD. Those are the only things that are cheap on Amazon. Everything else is from elsewhere.
Yeah, Amazon's isn't always guaranteed to be the quicker or the cheapest rather.
I would say it's quicker, but yeah. I have a question in regards to your graphics card. See, like, did you get the ones that light up? Like, it doesn't matter if you have, because, like, obviously, with the one I want, there's different versions of it in terms of, like, one is just plain, one has, like, comes with special lighting or special colors. Like, do you get to see that in your, what, I mean, assuming your case was actually, somewhere where you could see the
Yeah,
part that you could
you can
see.
see the lights and stuff. You can see the card like through the tempered glass side panel. You can see all of that. And so you, depending on how much you care about aesthetics, you can build a computer where like, the look of it is a big part of like your build process.
Hmm.
That really is up to you to decide like whether you care. 'Cause often, not always true, but often the parts that are more visually interesting will come with a premium for or that styling. Like there is a cost to RGB components. So depending
See.
on kind of what graphics card you're using and stuff. But yeah, it's up to you. Like the chips are generally the same. Some of the graphics cards will clock them slightly higher, the board partners, but it's kind of minimal differences. Why you think about making a pretty looking, focusing more on aesthetics than performance.
Mm, I mean, yeah, not that crazy, but it's just because I plan on having the side where I can see inside on where on the table. So I was thinking of keeping the PC on my table, right? And as much as I can, I would try and have that see-through part. So I wanted to know if it's any point in me actually caring about it, if I should care about it or not.
Depends how much it means
Because
to you. Like you will be able to see it. So if you care about how it looks, then yeah, it does matter. But if you don't really care how it looks, then just pick whatever.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's my first one, so maybe, and mine not even my last card anyway. So maybe I should just go with whatever is cheap for now and good. Because on Amazon the graphics card is 300 and something, whereas on the PC Power Picker with free delivery even 269. So that is very cheap.
Yeah, you could look at a different variant of the same card as well. Because I think in PC Part Picker it picks the exact SKU. So you'll have a
Uh,
certain board partner that's making that graphics card.
yeah,
And whereas I
which
guess if
is
you go to like overclockers or like a vendor, you'll see various SKUs of it. So
yeah.
that'll allow you to make a decision
On
about what to.
when you say over, as in like they come with overclock, so like as
Sorry, I
in
was just referencing the website. I wouldn't recommend trying to overclock a graphics card.
oh, okay, fair.
It is something that is possible to do, but I don't think it's worth it.
Mm, I think I need to get the PC first. Have it, then we'll see. I think hopefully by when we get back from Boston, I will have it ready.
Yeah,
Because
you can play
because we
PC games.
yes, that would be nice. That would be nice. 'Cause I'm always on my laptop, yeah, machine anyway, so it'd be nice. Get a controller.
You would just be
Yes.
looking forward to having more RAM so that you can do multiple things at once.
Bro, I can't wait. I had to uninstall Google Drive of my machine because it turns out. Remember last time we were trying to stream on Monday, and I was telling you guys that I had this exclamation mark for the streaming, and you're like, oh, I think your CPU is I can't remember how you said it,
Utilized.
but yeah, overutilized. So I never knew what it was at that time. I just closed a few things. But this time, afterwards, I was observing it and I actually checked the activity stuff and I saw. And after I uninstalled Google Drive, guess what? No more fannings. It's just running smooth now. But I need Google Drive so I can actually get, like our docs and everything.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Because the way we do it right now, I like it where if you wanted to update the files, you could just open it directly. Whereas now I would have to download it, work with it, upload it back so you have the latest as well, which is long. But that's not what we want, is it?
Nope.
Mm.
I wonder why you're. I think you could look at setting it to schedule to only run at like certain times.
Yeah, I'm not bothered
That
anymore.
might
At this
protect
point-
you.
At this point, I just want. I want to leave it. Mm.
I need to go get more inserters and fix the turrets that are being destroyed.
If I do image source, I do that. Let's do image source. Now the Barnaby is giving me a great idea. So,
Is there anything you're excited to do with your computer that you can't do with your current one?
I don't know. Let me think. I don't think I've hit actual limitation on my Mac. It's just it being slow. So I'm excited to be able to do multiple things. Let's say like have my usual browser open, which has like X number of tabs, and still be able to like do streaming and maybe at the same time wanting to edit our affinity file. So like can't do any of that like that. Like, so I'm more excited to having the freedom of not being limited.
I have so many things that I need to sort out. I have so many windows open on my laptop at the moment. I think I have 4 Safari windows, a Chrome window. Affinity Design is open somewhere in the background, and I'm streaming, playing games on Discord for chatting, and it's just
And this is on your laptop?
yeah.
Damn. Wow,
Got
must
that
be nice.
64 gigs of RAM, baby.
That's the thing. See, this is what's paining me. Like, you went straight for like the high stuff that you want, basically, which is great. I like that.
Well, on the laptop, or
You,
the laptop, I was more so because you can't upgrade the Macs.
exactly, yeah.
So I was just gonna do it for the PC. I will probably upgrade the RAM at some point to have 124 gigs and 28 gigs.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of PC, I know, like, you can always upgrade that. But in terms of, like, when you were buying your Mac straight away, when you went straight for, like, the high spec, that's good. That's really
It
good.
just means it lasts longer.
Yeah, but, some of us don't have that budget, innit?
Yeah, but
That was
the annoying thing
me.
is it will end up, if you were staying in the Mac ecosystem, it would end up costing you more in the long run. So if I spend an extra 50%, but then my laptop lasts like 2 to 3 times as long. If I only have to buy a laptop, if I buy one laptop for every sort of 4 or 5 that you do, I'll end up spending less overall on laptops. I think. I can't remember if it's a Terry Pratchett quote or something like that. There's kind of something along the lines that it's expensive to be poor, and the analogy they use is boots. Poor man will buy a set of boots that aren't particularly well made and cost
You're
him.
talking about me right
Sorry?
now. So you're talking about me right now, but carry on.
Yeah, you buy a set of boots that are, say, 20 quid, but they'll last maybe 6 months, whereas a rich person will spend more on boots, buy a pair of boots that are 80 quid, but those boots will last him multiple years instead of the sort of 6 months that the other person gets out of their boots. So in the long term, they'll spend less on boots, not having to constantly rebuy them.
And that's a good shout because we know someone that does that. That was telling me the same thing, Sunil, because he was like, "Oh, I bought this cashmere something 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 long time ago, years ago, and it's still lasting me till now." I'm like, "Wow." So yeah,
Yeah, there is
you
buying quality items is definitely worthwhile if you can do it. The trouble is a lot of the time that kind of what is quality. I guess people who you get, it's easy to mix up quality for luxury.
Ooh, that's a fine line there. Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of luxury brands that don't necessarily make to particularly high quality. So there's definitely times where you can spend lots of money on stuff and it will be a very similar quality to the cheaper version. It's just you've got different branding or a sort of different like pattern on design on it. There's other times I think it's easier to explain in like computer parts because you have very clear kind of quantity and quality of the part that you're getting. But with something like clothing, it's often a lot more sort of grey in the way it's set up.
You make a good point. Go to registry. Oh my god.
Setting up my little defense walls. They're never gonna come back here. Cool. Right. And I probably can get us for no, don't want train, I want splitters. Game, please.
So for this one, it tells you that it's weird.
4.
So
Do you think you'll pick up any games that you haven't been able to play because don't have a Mac variant?
I think. Oh, now that you talked, it reminded me. So Fortnite was one thing that I actually started off playing on my MacBook beforehand, but it was really terrible. I didn't enjoy playing on there. Sometimes it was lagging, might be due to my internet issue, which is not fixed. Sometimes it's just my laptop being silly as well. So that's one.
You've really had all the
Phil?
upgrades in the past recently. Internet, laptop, but yeah, so Fortnite, anything else?
In terms of what I've upgraded recently.
No, I was saying like any other games or anything you're looking forward to
Oh,
playing.
I do enjoy shooting games. Maybe yeah, maybe I'll try and get into other games that are
Do you like
I don't know.
CS:GO? Or I guess
Mm,
CS2, CS:GO is kind of dead now. Did you ever play Counter Strike?
I tried. I was terrible at that. But that's the thing. I could try and get into that. But I would like to get into a game where, let's say, I can play with others as well. So I think that's probably one of the main reasons I enjoy Fortnite. But I'm open to learning new games where I'm not playing by myself basically. So
I don't think I really play any multiplayer FPS games at the moment. Played a lot of Warzone over like the pandemic, but kind of haven't really touched that since.
and
Yeah, I haven't really touched like Warzone since the kind of got out of lockdown.
uh,
It's definitely not since they he what is it released like the newer version of Call of Duty or Warzone 2. Never got onto that. I think I started to get a bit annoyed at the way kind of the aggressive monetization of it towards the end.
that's
Like if you wanted to kind of, I guess they always kind of made sure that the best guns were from the latest like patch, which was it felt like you had to get the latest patch to stay competitive.
and you have to pay for the latest patch, right?
Uh, depends a little bit. Depends if it's just a patch or a game because they started to like merge games together. But yeah, 'cause I think they released like new versions of Call of Duty Eve, which would have new guns, and you could play for free. But if you paid for it, you could just do everything a lot quicker, which made things a little bit easier. And I don't know, older than I was when I was, so I don't have as much time just to grind to get loads of stuff these days.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do you actually play during the week?
Uh, Not all that often.
Mm.
Like I'll sometimes play like a bit during the week, but not regularly.
Yeah, because for me, it would either be like in the evening, like like maybe around after 7 or 8. I could do like an hour or two. And weekends, I can rarely play because my little one likes to come into the office all the time as soon as I'm here. The only reason I'm able to do this now is because they're out of the house. So yeah.
Play little one-friendly games. Get more into, although that doesn't necessarily gel well with your FPS desire.
Mm. Um. Yeah. Also, he needs to grow up a little bit more for because like I think right now games is obviously if I was to get him, for example, anything, it will take it, be smashing it, throwing around. Still needs that. It needs that guide. But
I'm
for
not
now,
necessarily saying that you play with him, but you play something that if he watches, it's not bad for him to watch. Or will he not
oh
just sit and watch you?
no, 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 no. Actually, I'll try one time. I'll try one day. Actually, you're right. I'll try that. But so far, even watching animes with him, he doesn't really enjoy sitting down. The only thing he doesn't mind sitting through is Miss Rachel, which you should Google. Or probably
Miss
heard of her.
Rachel.
Oh my goodness, that's the name of her channel, and that's the name of the lady. And all kids are crazy about her. She sings, she teaches them stuff. She's really good though, because I would say most of the things is picked up is from her. I'm watching her, like the songs she's singing, like he knows those songs now. He dances to those songs. He actually follows the signs along, because when she's talking and explains stuff, she uses sign language as well.
That's cool.
So yeah, yeah, but yeah, anything with that lady on, yeah, he can sit through it for good. But anything else, nah, forget it.
Oh, I read a funny story on Reddit. I don't know if it was true. Kind of like most stories on Reddit are always a little bit like, sure. But this guy was saying that I think his daughter had like come in to see, didn't want to do her homework, so a bit older than your boy. And she'd come to see what he was doing on the computer, and I think he was playing Factorio at the time, and he started trying to explain to her how like the train systems worked and all like the distribution stuff, and after a while she just thought, actually I'm gonna go do my homework, it's more interesting than what you're doing.
I mean, that's one way to do it. I like that. Bore them so much so that like, they have to now be like, okay, you know what? I think the other thing is better. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the idea. I'm not against that at all.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay. Stone. Just do
yeah.
oil next.
Figure settings. Mm, how do you update this thing? Mm,
Oh, nice, more copper.
need my cuppa.
You want a cuppa?
Nah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
I've been testing like chai teas lately. Can I get a tank without
I think
blue signs?
you've been trying chai tea.
Yeah,
Chai
different
latte.
types of like chai
Oh,
teas.
yeah. I, I drank it actually this week. Trying to like maybe on Thursday in the morning. I think that's what I had in the morning. Chai tea. It wasn't bad actually. Does it have coffee in it?
It's just spiced tea.
Caffeine. Sorry, not coffee. Sorry, I didn't mean actual
Caffeine.
coffee. Yeah, caffeine. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll have caffeine in it. It's a tea at the end of the day, so there will be a level of caffeine in it. You could get
Ah.
some herbal teas which would have a similar spice blend, and if you wanted like a caffeine-free alternative, but
Mm,
by default it will have caffeine in it.
yeah.
Oh, I need more trains.
Actually, let's do it this way. Let's do ENB locals resources. Dum, dum. I don't know why I'm giving them the option to add region when we only deploy to one region anyways.
I think he was setting it up for in the same way that you've got what do we call it? The same way that you're allowing them to pull from different Docker areas, then having a region as well makes sense.
Yeah, but for now, this is more Devil's Playground focused, right? So all our resources are literally in one place.
Are
So
you ready to lift and shift it to Azure in a couple of months?
oh dear, please, please. I feel like GCP might excite me a bit more than Azure at this point. Yeah, I'll be more excited for GCP.
Yeah,
Need to do more GCP stuff.
It's funny like how it goes in waves of like which provider's popular at a particular time.
Yeah.
I think AWS is still like the largest, but there's so many. Equally, then so many people know how to use AWS that there's quite a saturated market. I guess it's good if you're trying to get up and running in a cloud provider, but if you're trying to sell services in it, it makes it a little bit trickier.
Hello.
Hey, is 1 hour past already? Wow.
Bit under an hour. Yeah.
Welcome back. And while you were away, Barnaby got run over by a train. Just
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I was getting out of it and it ran me over.
Getting one over with the train you got getting out of was quite impressive.
I hit enter and it immediately killed me. I had no time to react.
Oh, so like put you in front of the train?
It put me in between the carriages.
Oh, that's suppose don't get out of a moving train.
I haven't really done much. I've hooked up a stone.
Got stone hooked up.
Mine, but it's not really being delivered anywhere. The stone is actually finished in the base, so that's why the science has stopped.
Oh, there's all the signals that the other side of the signals that I put down hasn't been finished. Maybe I'll go and just go finish that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of regular the little power pools. Let me put down a train to go load up the ore. But yeah, there's bullets going up north. Still need to do oil. Probably need to pull the trains down so I can feed stone back into the old system and potentially.
Yeah, we need to drop off a stone. I mean, there's that loop you made. You could just put it on there. Inside the wall, there's the loop.
Yeah, I was gonna extend that down. I guess maybe get it to make some landfill up there first.
Yeah, you've got a lot of water. Oh, there's copper next to that stone as well.
Yeah, that's kind of why I went up that way.
Nice. I need more train signals.
Put the train down facing the wrong way.
Your train down the way around.
Yeah.
This time I can just do it properly. Or...
there will be a train coming towards you, so be careful.
I try very hard to not stand on the train tracks while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I think I try to be careful as well, but judging by the number of times I've been killed by trains, maybe not.
I mean, the amount of times I've seen you just stand on the train tracks while doing other things is.
Where did I leave my car? I've done that. I'm gonna go deal with the monsters that are aggressively attacking the bottom because I think that's kind of got too much pollution at the moment.
Dimitri's. Only time I'd stay on the tracks to get out of the trees.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to look at setting up oil potentially.
Yeah. Let me finish these signals. So you've got a PC now, so we can look into playing Satisfactory.
Sorry. Yeah.
And other games. I feel like we'll be in Factorio for a while. But a lot of people have been talking about Satisfactory, and there's a new update thought recently that's going to be quite good.
Yeah, I'd be interested to play it because I've kind of seen little bits of it, but haven't really paid huge amounts of attention to what exactly it is.
I think it's meant to be like 3D Factorio.
Yeah, I'm not sure if my brain can deal with 3D.
So as soon as we start doing this stuff, which we've been doing this type of streaming for a while now, I've just been like, any game like that, save for the stream.
Yeah.
It's always fun to do it first time. I suppose I can bring train tracks to the oil.
Yeah. Don't worry about things blowing up, that's just me fighting bugs.
I assumed as much. I know.
Get enough bullets into them.
Too much pollution. Trains.
What do I want?
Oh, you hooked stone up. That's good.
That's just remnants of the old stone.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Did I have a thing making better guns, or did I just make one in the factory that I popped down? I think I just made one in the factory. Right, let's go. Claim the stuff and try not to die this time.
Seems like a good idea. Oh, you're like a loud cop.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. And they can't get across water, can they?
No. So I could, in theory, box them in there, but it's probably just easier to take them out because they're spawning a lot of stuff.
We're going to want to... Oh god, there's so many trees.
That's why I was asking about the grenades.
That's not like it.
Chat loggers.
We probably actually have a lot of grenades now.
Well, that's probably not going to be accessible until I get rid of those. Cool.
Is it worth doing a train looping around the oil, or just like to the south of it?
Just have it so it comes off neatly from the tracks, if that makes sense.
Okay. I suppose we're going to do a bit of processing there, won't we?
You can either process there or bring it back to a more central location.
I think the last one we were talking about doing it,
I think we set up
doing like some processing there. I mean, the oil doesn't do anything other than be turned into petroleum. I need grenades. And steel grenades.
Man, that was significantly tougher than the other ones I've fought.
Well, luckily, because there's no black science currently, we have a lot of grenades. Well, there's no science currently.
There's no
walls.
walls.
Means there's a lot of grenades.
That's good.
So time to try and not blow myself up. Do walls destroy? Do grenades destroy other structures as well?
Yeah, It is indiscriminate damage.
Cool.
So if you're throwing them near train tracks, they will blow those up.
Yeah.
I think train tracks have more health than trees.
But using it to clear away the like middle trees between train tracks is probably isn't a good idea.
No. Also, I think you need like a few grenades to get it to go.
Yeah, two grenades takes out tree.
I do find it funny how confused the spitters get when you're driving in a little circle in the car because they try and predict where you're going to be and end up shooting just off in wild, like random directions.
Cool. That's probably fine for now.
Just devastation.
Telephone pad. Next one.
If you want to
There we go.
have like a standard
Oh, junction.
junction, just I think do something.
Yeah, if you put that way, you think it should go. So, I don't think I have all the different types of
Oh, don't worry about the
thingies,
signals.
but
'Cause, they're not really important until it's hooked up.
this train is going this way. Nope. Back.
Oh, I have two cars. I guess I probably should clear out these other bases that are deep in the pollution. Try and save us a little bit of hassle, especially while I'm down here. Doesn't seem like any. Oh, this one's perfectly set up for an assault. Because it's the cliffs set up so you can just stand on the cliffs and fire over.
Perfect. And then yeah, cool. That's probably maybe one more. Oh no, another one.
I feel like it might be worth getting tanks set up.
Yeah.
Once we have blue science.
Oh, it isn't. This isn't neatly suggesting a circle to me.
There's
Nope.
if you I think hold shift for it, I think it will do like smarter.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's not. I mean, it's fine. placing it like.
Bugs are getting stronger. There's
Oh,
significantly
no.
more like medium
There we go.
medium bugs in the bases now. I think those were the two main bases that were giving us spawning the bugs that were attacking us.
Well, it's not letting me do the circle that it just.
Oh yeah, doing like the rounds finicky to place.
Well, I placed the ghost, and it's like not following the ghost that I put down.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit annoying. It's because you probably would have placed like one too many rails that they'll look like they line up. But in
Yeah.
reality, you'll have to trim
There we
one
go.
out.
It's not the best circle, but good enough.
Yeah. Eventually, we'll get the circles are kind of just there at just cap off runs.
Yeah.
Heading back. Back on home.
Those options going that way.
And I might just do something a little bit. I guess I'll set up stone to go back into the original factory.
Nice.
That'll probably be the next thing to do.
Oh, I've like put a signal down that's not happy.
Have you not
Cannot
got-
divide segments. That's fun. There we go. No.
You might just need to put more down.
Oh, it's because I've not got the repeat ones, the rail chain signals. So it's a little bit confused. I'm gonna go grab rail chain signals because I feel like having successfully signaled trains is probably important.
I don't know what it does. I think it just ignores the signal if it's
Sounds about right. Just confused.
not set up right. Could probably also get rid of that other byte base that's just the sound.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you're bringing signals.
Yeah.
Running all the way for no reason. I think because I didn't have the ones that you were putting down, it was like trying to segment the crossings, which the normal ones can't do. Because the
Yeah.
train can't sit on a crossing.
All of those ones in the middle don't really need. They just make it a tiny bit more efficient. Oh, do you want a car, by the way? Have a spare one.
Sure, if you've got a spare one.
There you go.
Thank you.
It comes with bullets and fuel.
I've put it in my inventory and I will try and remember that I have it.
That's such a dense forest.
I have 6 grenades left if you want them. If you want them, I have used up most of them.
Is there a base here, or is that just worms? I'm trying to work out if I can get to. If it's even worthwhile trying to get to the biter base that's in here somewhere.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Do we have any? Actually, we don't have any oil stuff being created.
We have pump jacks being created.
Oh, nice. And tanks, I think I saw.
Yeah, pump jacks, tanks. We have fluid wagons. We just don't have. I can't remember what they're called. If they're.
The distilleries.
Yeah, that's the one.
We'll start pumping the oil into tanks and see what happens. Is this world a little bit more difficult than our strength level?
It's just fighting in forests was just a bad idea.
That's fair. Well, there's like 4 grenades sitting on a conveyor belt if you want them.
The turret's actually won after I died, so
Goodness, never need to go back.
well, I need to go pick up my body, but yeah.
Storage tanks, only pump jacks, which will be those ones.
They should start bringing iron into here as well. Like five miners left on the iron. It's just copper that you
This train is set to manual with no stations on it. Cool.
Which one?
The one I'm about to move.
Oh yeah, because they don't.
Iron pickup.
Yeah, there's no iron drop off.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah, so I'll wire those in when I do the stone probably. Where is my body in all this mess?
Oh, I didn't really pipes.
What is that? Do you know what the thing to get the chat log off is? Is it M? No.
I have no idea.
I had it up earlier.
That is a lot of oil. No, I picked the. Oh. Oh.
Ah, tilled. Boop. There's my body.
And I want.
So that, I guess that pings for you as well when I do that. You can see
What pings? Oh, yeah.
dead meat. I think there's a way I can just ping on maps. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Landfill.
Okay, then.
Did you set rules for these in the end? I don't pick up. Cool.
No, I think it's knows what iron pickup is, but I generally just go on one and go to where I need to be.
Where is it that I wanted to go?
Which train are you doing the left one?
They're both set up to go back, so you know the trick if you click on a train.
Yeah,
you
shit.
Control, you just go boop, and they'll route back. I remember where I wanted to go. stone. He's chasing me down. Where the heck am I going around this way?
You can edit someone else's trains route. Good way of messing with people. Do you want to go over here? Cheer up, bases and more spooling. Having more fun.
I did realise what was going on fairly soon.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to bring. At some point, I need to bring power over here.
There is power in the kind of railway.
Yeah, I just need to bring some of the long distance ones.
Oh yeah, that would help. Prioritize left. Oh, so close. Let's just move the factory. Yeah, I'm just going to make some landfill up where the stone's been extracted. Temporarily, so that I can fix the train or build some more land to get the trains going down south neatly.
Make sense?
Give me landfill. The speed that landfill consumes stone as well is wild. One factory, full belt.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Ooh, bugs.
I think that's them all connected. No.
Did I set up the splitter correctly? No, not really. Yeah, there we go.
Literally built everything one too high. Well, all my tanks one too high.
Just gonna pump it into a train.
Gingy tanks. Well, Gingy tanks for now. And then probably convert here? I don't know. I was just gonna do basic stuff for now and then.
Fair enough. We have a lot of desert on this map. It's a shame there aren't more resources in the desert. It's just kind of empty.
Yeah, where we did where we were the first time we played this, we were like in the desert but had a reasonable amount of resources.
Yeah, there's loads of iron all around. I'm just wondering when will be enough to.
Oh, that's probably a bad. Let's go like there.
Hopefully 100 will be what I need. Give that a go, see if a stack of landfill. Oh, where's my train gone?
I stole
You stole the big one.
it. Yep. It was the closest train to me, so it would be the fastest for me to get. It's going home. It's going back to you now.
Yeah.
It was the closest train to me, so it was the fastest to get what I wanted. We need like trains just like in the direct middle of the base, just so we can get to our mall easy.
Yeah. No.
I do keep worrying I'm going to send a train somewhere that's not going to be able to leave.
I think everything's routable, but all the stuff.
Well, no, it'll
also-
be like if it accidentally gets to a pickup or drop off point, like it gets stuck behind another train.
Yeah, potentially.
That's which is easily fixable.
Yeah, you just tell the train to go.
But annoying. It's very close to being run over by a train.
It happens to the best of us.
Not me. Not yet, at least.
Go. I'll do. Control. Send me here. Yeah, probably build like a bypass down the south side of the base at some point, so that we don't have everything going up through that top little bit. That'll get very congested.
Yeah. It's almost a shame you've got so much copper and coal. So those two aren't, they're going to be around for a long time. You kind of just want the train to go through that bit.
Yeah.
But then you can always move that onto trains if we wanted to decentralize a little bit. Now I need another train to come pick me up. Oil is now being produced, I think. Oh, I'm not connected.
Guess I need to add it to the mart.
Oh.
The bits we need. Oh god, that was janky.
Yeah, we'll need distillery and kale, other stuff, other thing.
Placing
What's train
landfill was
down
a little bit like a little bit lacky.
I'm like, there. I mean, the server feels better than it did last time. I don't know what we were doing the last time I played that made the server like really janky.
It's driving that feels a bit weird. Good. Yeah, driving feels odd. Because I think that's very sensitive to input latency. Most of the factory building stuff you don't really notice it in, apart from like when you're like if you run along a belt and pick stuff up, you'll see it.
Yes.
Because that's very kind of distinct server-side, client-side interaction.
Okay, I need to make a oil refinery that needs electric circuits, steel, pipe, and stone. Steel. Make another pipe. Wait, what's happening with what do pipes need iron? There's no iron plates currently entering the system.
In the process of fixing that.
Okay, cool.
And bringing, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron mine, like all my iron drills running still on the patch.
Oh wow. Yeah, probably need to move our moon up north. I should do that.
I think we just expand out west because there's no cliffs, big desert, perfect for building in.
Well, I need to put current things into the. I just need to put like two things into them all. So I was just gonna like
Yeah, just
from
leave
the
it.
current belt, just go up.
Yeah, you can essentially fold it back on itself.
I was just gonna go like that.
Right.
Need to work out what I actually need. So I need one in the middle needs to do pipes. So let's do 1, 2, 3. You can do pipes, which just needs iron plates, which is going to be. Oh, I put things next to the. Oh.
Oh, I'm out of rails. Let's get rid of most of this furnace row though. I have so many walls on me. Where's your black science, military science? Here we go. Let's just dump a stack of walls in here to clean out my inventory. Go and hopefully 300 is enough.
Your chemical plant is what you need. Oh, it's exactly the same. Short arm. So when we I need to pull these out into barrels. Do you have any chests being built somewhere? Probably
Yeah,
in the
there'll be iron chests somewhere.
wait, the additional ones. Still the iron plates though.
I know. I'm doing it slowly.
Oh, not there.
This station is called Kim Jong Il, just as the random name.
What?
That would have been someone's like Kickstarter name.
Oh yeah. Very weird way to do it. Oh, I should limit this stuff.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Bonk.
These are all creating once I dumped some iron plates. So that'll slowly start working their way through. I may still some more iron plates.
Fair
I mean, there's a lot that's just going towards like the sciencey area to make bullets, and it's just don't really need that. Not at the moment. I've only got 2 oil refineries. I think I need more than that. Maybe steal some more pipes. Oh, I've got like. Oh, of course I've got a lot of pipes. I don't want that many pipes.
It'd be good when this is hooked up, because then it kind of the more will be in the kind of mesh of the trains.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 is probably enough for now to get started.
Stone drop. Empty. Cool.
Oh, this train is just saying destination full.
Yeah, because there's only one.
Oh, yeah. Iron plate drop.
Yeah.
Well, I shall steal this train. Oh, you've not built a signal so it can. The train should be able to fit behind that, shouldn't it? For the iron plate drop. For the iron plate drop, another train should be able to fit behind that.
Yeah, but I've set the limit on that station to 1. There's only really will ever want one thing unloading at a time
That's
there.
fine. Suppose if we ever have another iron plate drop.
I could increase it to 2, and then it would build in a way that could take 2, but for
That's
now,
fine. Oh, I didn't actually get off the train. No! I had the train. I needed to get with. I needed to put it somewhere useful.
why didn't you just send it back to pickup, where it would have just waited?
But it's full.
Yeah, but if we set up another stop,
What before the 2 trains are emptied, or 1 train is emptied? I need. Do we get the oil refinery first? Yeah. Oh no, it's. Is it a chemical? Oh, God.
what are you trying to do? The oil refinery, and then use like the chemical process to make like plastics and stuff.
Yeah, it's oil refinery. Oh, it's just. Sorry, I got confused by like input and output ports. It's fine. There we go.
God, this is gonna be a mess of belts for a while, but we're just gonna pretend like it's fine.
about lining things up.
Oh, what a fucking mess.
What we try for?
Okay. And then I need to do stone.
Okay. We're now making petroleum.
Nice. I think we need plastic, so I don't know if you want to try and we'll need to hook up like coals to the train network somewhere. I guess if you could hook up we're missing copper or and coal are the other two like base resources that needs to be fed into the network.
Yeah, I mean, you built this stone one really defensible, and I was going to build something next to it less defensible. But I suppose I could build it the same sort of way you have. For the copper, if I'm going to go the one off the stone, should I extend your loop or should I pull before the loop?
So if you want to go, you can go out the bit at the top where there's the little tip that you signaled.
Yeah,
So you can come out of there, or what I would be tempted to do would kind of have something that comes off. Like
come
a
out first.
bottom,
Yeah,
something
cool.
like that way, because then you can potentially hook up, have that split and go up
Yep.
and get stone. And I think if we wanted to make it defensible, we could just extend the wall out to the wall there, to the sea there. And just hope things aren't going to come in from the south.
Cool. So I can just do like, oh god, there's so many trees in the way. Probably that. I don't have all that copy. Oh, I need some. Yeah, now I'm going to go get the other types of signals because I will need them.
I made so many splitters. Using so many splitters is such overkill, the amount of stone that's coming in here.
But more stone will come in later, so got it fancy now.
But yeah, it's kind of that you need to unload the train evenly, because otherwise it just gets stuck.
Yeah.
Put that there, put that there. Let's wire this bad boy up. I should put some lights in this as well to make it look nicer.
Oh yeah, lights.
Yeah, you want to see everything going. I need to get some more lights, but that is fine. And then where does stone go? Like so. Oh, I don't know. I ended up yesterday accidentally stumbling into an Umpar band, which was quite funny.
A what band?
Umpar band? I don't know what you really call them. Ended up going to like a pub and they had like, it was like their Oktoberfest celebrations were
Oh,
happening.
it's fun.
And they had like the German band with the all the various
Oh, that's cool.
bits like the tuba, trumpet, saxophone kind of thing. Oh, I can probably do this smarter because this does actually want 2 runs. And make this less of a monstrosity.
What we strive for. Signal, 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 signal. Yep.
Again, I've got an inventory full of rubbish from doing all of this though, but hey hey. No need some coal anymore.
Oh, God, which was which?
Okay, there's stone bricks hooked back up, and then let's run another line of stone to go to make stuff like furnaces and railways. So we need a lot of railways.
I mean, we have a lot of railways, but yeah, can always have more.
I think I've placed quite a few railways. Yes, and will continue to do so. Right, and then I'll set this up with signals as well. Make that change as well. Those. Should probably get this to loop into there.
You again. Wait, do I actually have everything? Player range.
For the coal station, you might want to do something like that. Have it come out so you've got a nice straight bit to load up into, and then
Oh, that that was me just ending the thing. I didn't actually realise that was where the coal was. I just made it spread out and then uh, didn't think too much about where I was actually putting the
Yeah,
rest of it.
you potentially do something and then
Yeah, that can kind of just come back on or
yeah, I
go
should
back
think
down.
so.
Yeah.
I think this side section that you're doing here will just be the station for coal and the copper, and then the main line will be run out through the compound again. We'll just go get
Yeah.
more uranium. Okay, I'm going to set up a factory making landfill in the mart as well, because we now have enough. We have stone hooked up, so we don't need to worry about it
And
anymore.
that's where we're gonna go to get it.
Go destroy the one up by the stone mine. That, that. Cool.
Oh, you're probably not worth it. Cool, there we go. That 21 buttons. Do we want the
Oh, I need to set up something for the
yes.
trains for the stone train to be refueled. Otherwise that's going to cause problems later on. Oh, I don't have enough space for all of this.
Oh, I've run out of rails.
And you were saying we had plenty.
Well, we have plenty. I don't have plenty. Where's the train that can come pick me up?
Are we both ordering trains up for a lift back?
All the trains.
Oh, I don't know if you have any radars on you.
Nope.
Might be worth putting one. I'll go put one down by oil at some point then. Oh, your trains come through my station to.
I was trying to win you over. Just gotta hope you're standing on the tracks as train passes. Go on, then you got
Guys,
station
I should
by
go. It's been a pleasure.
Must be dropping rolling.
Yeah. See you
Later.
later. I'll be back on my laptop, but by that time, I'm pretty sure you guys will be done. So, bye bye.
See.
Yeah, we should probably call it streams here.
Yep. What's back here?
So trains.
No trains.
The train's close to me.
There's an iron one coming back.
Yeah, I got it where it's going. Yeah, I just picked up 1,000. I just picked up 1,000 rails, and that wasn't even like half of what was in the chest. I think we're going to be okay.
I wonder how many rails we've placed. I can find out with a deconstruction planner. It's funny the way that the like iron set up now. The furnaces are essentially like spare capacity, like buffer chests.
Oh, yeah.
But I think once the ore deposit's gone, we'll remove the ore. There isn't much left. How much is here? Does it say? 2k iron.
A lot. I think that should be.
The patch that we're mining, those got 2.1 mil outside, so that'll be
Pretty good.
good for a while.
I've not built a station. I've just put some signals down.
That's fine. Haven't built anything to mine with either, so that's equally.
I don't want this.
I'm gonna
Station
set up
probably
a
wants to be like
copper smelting
there.
array. I think,
Cool.
so that when you connect in the ore, we can get it smelting. Now, if you want any landfill to do anything, there's some in the top corner of the stone place.
Sweet.
Oh no, that's just slowly making them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I needed more lights, didn't I? Because I ran out. Where's my light box?
Just check. This is enough distance to load copper, isn't it? You should. I feel it should be. Factorio iron has gone like directly around it.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can potentially
I'll give
run it from
more
the other side
space.
of the trap. You don't have to load both sides. I think one side will be enough. That a bit of copper is not going to be producing enough to need that many loaders.
Cool. Clear up the one side, and then I can just put the tracks closer. Actually, that's fair. There's what, normally 3 in between of our tracks? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I've gone with like 3 spaces. So. We should probably run like another power line out as well, so it's not just the one that's jankily running down the middle of the railway.
Or we could run one across the coast as well.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be smart. Right. I think that'll be enough. So maybe grab another one of these. Oh, I should probably set it up. Do I set it up here? No, we're gonna need to have coal, so I guess setting up here is fine. Right. actually. Oh, down there. All the questions.
Luckily, most questions don't actually matter. It's just personal preference
Yeah.
or slight efficiency gains, which I mean, all for, but
I've decided where I want
uh,
to. Oh, did you just copy something?
no, just open ghost mode.
Oh, if you hold shift, you can scroll through what you like previously copied.
That's fun.
Gonna put it just outside the base, and that way I can mine that little coal vein that's there and use it for fuel. So many X's.
Ah, should the station be part of the loop?
Hmm? That's fine.
The way I'm
I
built,
think the way that's set up.
well,
I
it
don't
means
think
it means any other train that comes down here is going to be blocked. But like,
but I think that any other train shouldn't go down there because we're going to extend. We'll
Yeah.
extend from the other one that's not part of the loop.
that's fair.
So yeah, I think the extension north would be that.
Yeah. Also, it wouldn't be too hard to make it so we could extend off this one. Like, it's not. Cool. Suppose now I should actually get to placing. I think I have any of this stuff. Actually, no, I may actually. Shall I use fast inserters? Probably if I have them.
What for?
Populating.
Oh, the loading. Yeah, fast inserters.
I realize I should probably build like what I can of this system. I actually have a surprising amount of it. No, it's not blue. It's only yellow.
Yeah. We're way off blue belts.
I mean, we probably won't get to it in this playthrough, assuming we're
I guess
gonna
we're using
reset.
trains for most of it. Yeah.
And we're going to reset when we get to science. When we get to
space.
when space comes out. That goes that way, that way, that way, that way.
I'm starting to use the newer, fancier furnaces as well.
Ooh. Okay, other than power, that should be that done. And do you want some power?
You've got plenty nearby.
Yeah. Yeah, so I built the. I don't have a station on me, so I can't build the station, but
That's fine. You can run one back later.
yeah. I built the loader. I still need a miner, but
God, it is tempting just to torch this forest, but it stops so much aggression from that side.
well, I'm sure we'll get there.
It'd be interesting to go to space. Oh my god, I'm just leaving wood everywhere because my inventory's full. I really need to do some inventory management.
Train to pick up. I think it's funny you gave me a car and I've literally not used it once.
If you're working with the train network, it's so much easier,
It's easy,
especially on
yeah.
this side in the forest.
I just using a car around the base as well. You just end up wrecking the base.
Yeah.
Where do I want to go? Probably...
If we go out to the west and moving around the desert, they're great for because there's nothing really to hit.
Yeah, like before, and also before you've built the train network.
Yeah.
They're useful.
I might just burn all this wood.
Do we need it?
No, and it's just filling up my inventory. The only thing it gets turned into is boxes and the base tier power poles. Neither
If
of which we're
miners.
using.
What level miners have we got?
There's only one level of miners.
Just so well, there's two.
Of miners?
There's electric and
Oh yeah. I forget about the
The burner ones.
burner drills. Because you move off them so early.
there
Just
they
forget
are
they're a
next to
thing.
labs. Probably need more conveyors. Maybe that's still gonna be down here.
Yeah, there's kind of the pre-green science and post-green science section of the wall.
Makes sense. What are you struggling with? Oh, it's just time. We can definitely speed up science production just by building more assembly, like putting down more assembly machines.
Eh,
We're in no
we're
rush.
kind of working our way towards getting like blue science in any case. So science being slow isn't really a bottleneck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of belts.
I just picked up 400, so there's definitely plenty in the system.
Yeah, I know we're not short on them, but I'm placing a lot at the moment.
That's fair.
Building out one of these smelters really does.
So many resources.
Yeah, but they are good because they produce so much. Yep, I've run out of belts. I guess I'll put the inserters in while I'm here.
Oh,
What?
painting. Because of the river, this is going to be more a little bit of a decision on where I put all the miners, but I suppose landfill is a thing.
Yeah, and there's loads of it by you as well.
Where's the phone that? At that point, can't get that much.
Yeah, I think there's probably like 500 in the box just at the top corner of the stone place, so plenty enough just to landfill out away your problems.
Nope. I'm gonna just carefully place everything correctly.
Fair enough. I'm much more of a just fill it in kind of person. And then
I
just
mean,
go
this
snap to the back to the standard grid.
would be more efficient if I just filled it in, but
Oh, considering that's our only copper, it might be worth it.
it's like speed. Like we'll be fine. We're still gonna get more than probably a train will be able to do.
It's more
Like this is still going to be faster than the belts can handle. So
probably, but I guess we'll upgrade the belts at some point.
yeah,
It's funny, like the more I play this, the less I feel the need to upgrade the belts. Just build more with the lower tier. Like I don't think I really bother upgrading until get robots. Yeah. Like, yeah.
And you can just be like, robots go, upgrade for me.
Yeah, because I think the time that it costs you to upgrade could be better spent just building additional capacity.
Or you just build, you just start building with the high level stuff.
Yes. But I wouldn't go back and manually upgrade something.
Yeah.
Like this furnace array I'm building at the moment could be, when we get red belts, we'll work with red belts. But I'm not going to manually come back and do it. I'll just maybe tell robots to do it later when we get them. God, it's just a wall of flashing plugs.
Yep. I'm also at that point.
I feel like mine are denser than yours. I don't know if I can see
Yeah, yours would be because it's smaller things.
I also have the fuel lights as well. So red and...
Yeah. I mean, that's like the main reason to upgrade what you've got is moving away from coal.
Yeah, but you can't even upgrade those smelting arrays with the furnaces because they're bigger.
Yeah.
So I think the plan for those upgrades is just turn off the stations that use the old ones, just build new ones.
Just leave them on. Just
Yeah.
so like coal becomes a problem, really.
Eventually coal will run out. But yeah.
Just get more coal. That's the benefit of the like train stop approach is you just build another pickup point.
They're not wired into coal, any of the big smelting arrays yet.
Oh, okay.
They're just doing it off local sources.
Yeah.
Which probably ain't the...
Well, I suppose at that point, turn down. Don't worry about it. Like,
yeah.
Have the one big or a couple big, and then that's what you need. I ran out of drills. I picked up like 50 drills, and I've run out.
You always take 2 stacks if you're going to set up a mining setup.
I don't think I picked up a station either. Oh, I didn't actually enter that train. Oh my god.
Just tell it to come back.
I have. Yeah, I don't think I picked up station either, which is probably something else that I need to think about. No, I didn't have a station.
Yeah, actually, I guess you'll only need the one station because you just.
Well, I was going to do coal as well.
Oh yeah, you've got I guess 2 stations. So I think because I need a few, so I'll probably have 2 pickup points for copper from this, and I'll need a drop off. So I need at least 3. I'm also slowly cleaning up all the logs that I left around while I did this.
Clean stop. And then drill.
God, I almost feel like it's some weird kind of hypnosis, just staring at all these like flashing lights, everything in that sequence.
You've got to concentrate quite hard to like make sure that you're placing everything correctly.
Yeah.
Oh wow, petroleum gas is needful.
That's
It's
good.
fun. Means we're actually decided to do plastic. It's not going to be too difficult.
Oh, the bigger power poles make this easier to wire up. This is eternally going to look like an absolute mess, though.
That not what you want?
Not really. This is the ghost power poles stay.
Oh, you're not filling the ghost ones. You're just putting extras.
Yeah.
Okay, I have. There's not enough space. We don't have any way of getting the cliffs yet, do we?
We have the technology to build cliff explosives. We haven't actually set anything up to build them though.
That's fine. I can just go around the cliff. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I have underground belts. I could just do underground belts. Oh, it's too big for those underground belts.
Sometimes the ghosts mess with the connection, which is annoying. It's like deleting a ghost makes the wires connect and then it's all happy.
That is weird. That is not correct. I want to use that.
I feel like the 6 coal miners may not be enough for this.
I maybe should have done your double-sided one.
Double-sided.
The double-sided train station. It's probably fine. There's a slight chance that this isn't. Oh, I haven't found any place for the power poles to go.
The risk you'll have with this, you can just run underground belts and run them down the lines. The risk with this is because those aren't balanced between 4. If one side runs out, the trains won't load.
you are correct, and it'll probably be fine.
No, it's something that fine to
Like
leave.
when this runs out or is running out, that's when it's going to become a problem.
It's just when it's heavily utilised, it'll be an issue because it won't necessarily balance load, but it's not the end of the world. It's something we can deal with later.
Can't get to the there because the cliff's the way. Sure, I can do that. No, that didn't.
I will need to let's do a little landfilling again.
There's a fine landfill.
It's more of a necessity when you're trying to build a train junction in a certain place.
Oh, that's fair. I don't think I have enough power pots for this.
I'm glad I made the trains a loop, or the power for the bits that go around to feed the walls loop, rather.
Good. Means we're unlikely to take out the power as accidentally as we could do.
Yeah, in the main base, you're generally good.
Train stop goes there, I assume? Oh no, that's carriage goes.
Yeah, I guess depending on train stop will go, just south of you.
Like there?
Yeah. Did I paste it one
No.
off?
No, I mean I can just paste the train one higher.
I think those move in twos for train stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's because there's a signal there. Signals to go there. Actually, no. You need to go there. You need to go there. At some point, I will fix that. Sorry, at some point, someone will fix that.
We're just going to have a 5 loading system.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're like the way your power cables work are fun. You've got quite like a spider's web going on.
Yep. I need more power cables though, so I need to come back. Oh, I should probably name the station something.
Copper pickup would be the naming convention that we're running with for stations. If you can carry on the consistency, it would be appreciated.
I suppose. If I must, I even capitalized it. Oh, you've let me put icons on your train stations.
Icons? What?
Look at my copper pickup. There's a picture of a copper on it.
And then you got run over by a train. You got me like in the middle of while I was doing
Perfect.
signalling. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do the signals, the symbols.
What did I come here for? More power.
Yeah, power poles. Something that I've been trying to do when setting up the train gates is make it so
Oh no! Insects are attacking. Oh, they're literally destroying everything. I didn't think anything was that close to me. I thought I was
yeah.
safe.
No, there's a reason why I built the other ones in the walls. Oh, what have you done to that train?
Oh no! I didn't expect it to load. Enjoy. Oh god. They've literally just destroyed everything I've just put down.
I just try and lure them over to the walls.
They're in the middle of destroying everything. There's not a lot I can do to lure them.
What was this train meant to be doing? Iron.
Iron. Yeah, run away. Ah. Oh, they literally destroy everything. Oh well.
Oh, they're tracking the rails.
Yeah, literally, they just destroy everything.
When one gets in range of the gun turrets, signals.
Yeah, it's just. Or the literally what I spent the last 50 minutes doing. They've just destroyed. Okay, well, walls seem like a good idea. Let's take some like turrets as well, maybe, and some bullet.
There's a bullet train, so if you build another, you can build a station for bullets, and it'll offload. Or you could potentially loop into the conveyor belt that's looping around the stone. If you want like a natural defense. Oh my god, this
Yeah.
one's just absolutely like tripping out on one of the rails. I think its path finding's broken. Oh, they're destroying the boxes with all the ore in. That destroys the ore. Like I'm saying, oh, this shouldn't have built there, but I've just built my smelting array in outside the walls. But I think mine's nestled in the forest, so pollution ain't such an issue.
I don't know where my body is. It's over here.
Yeah, you can.
Oh god, I'm so crap on me.
What is it? Tilde? Ping. If you just pick up, you can mine your body and just pick up.
Oh, I
everything.
can just find the body.
What a mess.
Oh, I can't do gate on a curved whale.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Pain that.
So I need to do it like straight. I think straight. Oh, it's because I'm.
True.
Yeah, more bugs.
Are you just going to build defences and ignore the nest, or do you think you're going to go and destroy the nest?
Build defenses and ignore the nest. It's only for now.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know why this isn't. Oh, it's insane with cats. I should just halfway the gates vendor.
I need more rails. More boxes. Oh, actually. Dump this.
Yeah.
As well. Don't sound like you're having the best time up there.
I mean, I should probably put like. I mean, I should just put turrets down. I'm literally just building the walls. The walls before I build the turrets.
Ooh,
Yeah.
have we finished iron? I think we finished all the iron ore.
Oh wow.
It means we're not making steel anymore. It's funny, I said I wouldn't come and I wouldn't like upgrade things manually, but I am quite happily tearing old bits down.
I think that's fine. The like.
I think it's like, yeah, it's a little like tidying, like just, I don't need this bit anymore, so we can get rid of it.
And we can use the space for something else. Like it's.
I was coming to get rails. There's a reason I was here. Ooh, used quite a bit of the steel. Oh, there's still loads left though.
Right, you do turrets.
Hmm?
You turrets are very close to each other.
Yeah, just to stop the bugs. But in the areas where it's busy, I'll go literally next to each other, like the ones where they've been damaged. turrets are something I am loath to replace or to tear up. I'll always just leave them where they are.
There's always more bugs.
But the ones that are in the centre of the factory that is protected by a giant wall maybe doesn't, you could argue, doesn't need them, but hey, I think they're still needed. Or I hope they're not needed, but if they are, I'd be very annoyed if I had torn them down.
Yeah, you'll be glad to have them. Okay.
Actually, what I can do is this.
Okay.
And this will be a little bit neater. Yeah, that's a nice way to do that. No, not gonna leave those.
It's probably.
Oh, I don't have any stations on me.
Times 2. Fine.
Why isn't destination full? Oh, you want to go to the drop? That's fine. Guess I'll pick up. Just like sitting on the trains and not going anywhere. Oh, what's happened here? Why? Oh, you're.
What have I done? Me sending copper on the iron train, was it that big of an issue?
This might be a me thing? I'm not entirely sure. The iron train's only like half loaded?
That wasn't me. Okay,
I don't know if it's just unloading evenly. Because one of the. Yeah, it's just unloading evenly because I didn't balance belts.
They were so sporadic with what they destroyed. There's one. There's
Where do I
Robert's
want to balance
gone.
these?
Okay. Think. Oh, no. massive train track as well has gone. I think that is the train back to working. I need to deal with the mess that is the mining area.
I'm sure you'll get there. God, making like a real belt squid. Yeah.
What we want.
And that should solve my problems. Essentially what was happening is one of the stations on the output was favoured, and because there's no balancing between the input into the system and the output at all, or half of it wasn't unloading. So now I've set it up so it balances. That's the input, and then the station.
Yeah, like
good.
Output is more important because if that's wrong, then it will just.
Yeah, there wasn't really space to balance the output, so balance the input instead. So that seemed a little. There's enough space for it, and it will solve the problem. It's just a little bit more play in the system. Stations, trains.
Oh, need another.
They prefer the one they can that's closest geographically, which isn't always one that you need. I can now see the worms in the radar. Small worms.
Oh yeah, I picked up the radar. Did I? Yes, I picked up radars. That's probably an important thing to place somewhere. Oh, more bugs coming.
I guess time to test the defences.
Yeah, not that great. You want to put a radar outside the defences. Oh, this corner has not been booked particularly well. Can I put another turret here? I can, but there's no like.
You can
bullet.
feed turrets.
There's no way.
Turrets.
There's no way bullets can get out there easily. From a future.
Oh, I didn't bring enough boxes. We're going to balance this on the output side.
I mean that nest probably needs to go relatively soon.
Yeah. I think that might be start of next week if we're still going next week, and go do some bug hunting.
We'll start next session whenever that is. Okay, one more line, and then I think I'm back to this all working.
Oh, I just need to. We'll just need to have. Oh, I could do this an even lazier way. What have I done here?
Yeah. Oh no, God! I didn't realize how decimated the bugs made all this stuff.
Have they destroyed everything you had?
They've just they destroyed everything randomly. So it's like some of it was completely decimated. Other parts were like, why is this being destroyed? I'm also out of underground belts, which is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I think once we get robots researched, you'll get the ghosts of what was there, so it's easier to see what's been destroyed.
Yeah. Just powering it. Pull things down, but I just don't have enough. Oh, there's a.
I hadn't powered the system yet. I just told the iron train to come and pick me up, but there isn't any what do you call it? There's no. It would have just pulled out all the copper plates. If I set these, I need you
Yeah.
set that to 1, so they'll hopefully disperse a bit across the two systems. Okay, boxes and splitters. I just take 100 boxes. I seem to be using lots of them.
Well, yeah, I just need underground rails, and that's this done. Well, except this one's been messed up. Nope. Nope. Oh, it destroyed a splitter. Oh no, I
I
just
think the
built this
worst
one
thing
wrong.
that they destroy is if they destroy
Oh,
the boxes with the ore in, because they permanently destroy the ore.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
You
Like,
didn't have
it's
that
annoying.
much set up at the time.
No.
Yeah, that can be expensive.
Oh,
Right.
I think it'll be a good time to call it a stream. I think it's only for me. Oh, this track is
Yeah.
destroyed. Well,
Do we want to just test the? Because I've just set up the place to drop off the copper. So I'll
yeah, if you want to send a
build
train,
and send a train over. See it works.
see what
I
happens.
think I've kind of finished what I'm doing, so that's good. Right.
There should be enough copper in the chests that it will manage. Just where the bottom row of. Oh, there's a missing conveyor. Well, no wonder the bottom row is not really working, but there's a conveyor missing, so no wonder it's not working. There was only half the amount of drills going to it.
Yeah, that normally does it. Empty cargo.
Also, I don't have any underground conveyor belts, so it's a bit only. There's still a lot of drills with no power.
That's
Should
fair.
be fine for now. Also, yeah, one one of each of the arms isn't working. You do need to move everything down one. Ah, oh,
That's my fault mainly.
that's fine. It really doesn't matter.
Do you want to hop in and ride the train down?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, you just have to go.
Yeah. I feel like it'll be a while before we actually need anything that's been made here. Oh, my lights are coming on.
This stretch with no signals. Anyway,
Oh. Yeah, let's whack those in. Right.
on the stream.
So, yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully we won't delete our save file for next week. I think if we do that again, I think we'll just play something else for until Space comes out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Follow on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next time, where hopefully we'll kind of start getting into later game techs. Bye.
Bye.